Good morning, everyone. The purpose of today's proceedings is to hold a hearing into the allegations of conduct deserving of sanction against industry member William Best, as outlined in the notice of hearing. The hearing panel understands that this is a contested hearing. There are two phases to a contested hearing. The panel is dealing with phase one at this time. My name is Jeff Royal. I am the hearing panel chair. I am a Real Estate Council of Alberta Council member and a real estate broker registered with Tower Realty Limited. I'll ask the panel members sitting beside me, the parties and the legal counsel or other representative, if you are represented, to now introduce yourselves.
Hi, good morning. My name is Rajan Patel. I'm a real estate associate with High Tech Realty Inc., and I'm a panel member.
Good morning, my name is Janet Watson. I am a member of the Law Society of Alberta and I am a panel member.
Good morning, my name is Arthur Kirkland. I am the case presenter for the Executive Director of RECA.
Good morning, my name is Angela Porter and I am the independent legal counsel to the panel.
I want to clarify the role of independent legal counsel in today's proceedings. She is here to provide legal advice to the panel, not the parties.
My name is Samantha Grove, and I am the hearing administrator today.
Industry member William Best is also present today. Would the industry member please introduce himself?
I'm William Best. I'm a real estate associate with Wonderbuy Real Estate Limited.
Are there any witnesses in the room today?
Yes, Ms. Boyd, the complainant is here and will be a witness for the Executive Director.
It is our practice to exclude witnesses until they are called to testify. Ms. Boyd, if you will kindly wait outside the hearing room, Mr. Kirkland will let you know when we are ready to receive your testimony.
Why do I have to wait outside? I'd prefer to watch.
Witnesses are excluded from the hearing room to ensure their testimony is not influenced by anything that they may hear.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll wait outside.
I confirm that there is no one else present in the hearing room today other than the panel members, independent legal counsel, the industry member, and the case presenter. At this time, I would like to remind everyone about the panel's electronic device policy and ask everyone to turn off any cell phones, pagers, laptops, tablets, or any other electronic devices.
Mr. Chair, I have my hearing notes on my laptop. I would ask the panel to allow me to use my laptop during the hearing.
We will allow Mr. Kirkland to use his laptop during the hearing to reference his hearing notes. In accordance with the panel's electronic policy, the panel only permits the hearing administrator to record the hearing. The hearing panel strictly prohibits any other recordings. Ms. Grove, kindly confirm that you are recording today's proceedings.
I am.
This is a contested hearing. In a contested hearing, there are two phases. In this first phase, the panel will receive into evidence and review the allegations of conduct deserving of sanction in the notice of hearing. We will consider the case presenter's case and the industry member's response to that case, should he wish to respond to the allegations of conduct deserving sanction in the notice of hearing. The panel will then make a written decision on whether the industry member's conduct is conduct deserving of sanction as set out in the notice of hearing. If the panel finds there is conduct deserving of sanction, we will proceed to phase two. This is where we will deal with sanction and costs. In phase two, the parties will be asked to provide submissions on sanctions and costs, typically in writing, and the panel will then issue a separate written decision. We will not deal with phase two, however, until phase one is completed. Are there any objections to the hearing panel members or to the panel's jurisdiction in this matter?
No.
No.
During the proceedings today, please speak up and address all questions through me, the chair. Please note that as chair, I have the right to rule any questions out of order. Mr. Best, do you have legal counsel representing you?
No, I'm representing myself.
Mr. Best, are you aware that you are entitled to legal counsel? Are you sure you wish to proceed self-represented?
Yes, I have reviewed all the materials and I feel comfortable representing myself.
Thank you. Mr. Best has confirmed he is representing himself. The hearing will proceed as follows. First, we will deal with any preliminary matters, then we will hear opening statements from the case presenter for the executive director and the industry member. The case presenter for the executive director will then present evidence to support the allegations of conduct deserving of sanctions set out in the notice of hearing. Witnesses may be called and documents entered as exhibits through witnesses. The industry member may cross-examine the witnesses and the panel may have clarifying questions for the case presenter's witnesses. Once the case presenter's case is complete, the industry member may call any witnesses they wish and enter documents as exhibits through witnesses. The case presenter may cross-examine the witnesses and the panel may have clarifying questions for the industry member's witnesses. The hearing's administrator will swear or affirm all witnesses before they begin their testimony. Unless there is an objection, please refrain from interrupting witnesses while they are giving evidence. There will be opportunities for both the case presenter for the executive director and the industry member to ask any questions they have during cross-examination. All evidence must be introduced during the presentation of the case presenter and industry members' cases. The panel will not allow the introduction of any new evidence during closing arguments. We will conclude the Phase 1 proceedings with closing arguments from the case presenter for the executive director and the industry member. The panel members may have questions for you at this point. At the conclusion of Phase 1 of the hearing, the panel will adjourn, make a decision, and issue a written decision. We will endeavor to have the written decision issued within 60 days. Are there any questions about the process?
No.
No.